Surprised that Ron got suspended for a game.
I wouldn't say surprised.
What do you guys have to do now without him?
Same thing we had to do with him. Defend and rebound the ball.
Phil said yesterday he was going to flog you guys today.
He's going to what?
He was going to flog you guys.
Flog?
Flog.
What's that mean?
I think it has something to do with whip.
It's not good.
It's not good.
Yeah.
I think he might have been kidding, but maybe he was just trying to keep it light. Was that the mood today?
Yeah, consider ourselves flogged.
What was practice like today? What was the message?
It was good practice. We went over quite a bit of things and learned a lot, saw a lot, and ready to make adjustments.
Are things correctable, fixable things you can
No, it's unfixable.
So you're just gonna roll the ball on and take your loss.
Basically, yeah.
Kobe, you were down, you and Derek were down 0-2 before the series in San Antonio. Is there something that you can learn from that can apply to this, that can help these guys out?
Yeah, just play the next game. Yeah, play the next game. It's not that big of a deal to win 2 games in a row. It's like
In your leadership role, is there a message that you try to share with the team?
yeah, stop acting like we've never won 2 games in a row. Silly.
You were talking last night about Andrew's comment about trust on this particular team, and you were talking about how sometimes when he does things, he doesn't get backed up, on rotations and things like that. Is that enough to make him get even more frustrated?
Oh, sure. That's enough to get everybody. We all get upset about things like that for multiple positions. So, you have to cover each other, do a better job executing on defense.
Did you guys talk about that?
No, we went over that. We went over different defensive things, and it's just like our offensive system. You got to be able to execute it.
Kobe, can you describe times like this, what Phil's like and his demeanor, how he interacts with you, how he wants to get messages across?
The same he was, in the finals, the last 3 years. He doesn't change.
Kobe, losing 2 at home is different than losing 2 on the road. Is there an emotional thing that you got to get some guys past?
No, I don't think so. I think it's more just about the X's and O's of it. I don't really think it's that emotional. The game is so. It's amazing. Tex used to say everything turns to trifle. A couple good defensive possessions, all of a sudden you got confidence in defensive strategy. And all of a sudden you're playing a lot better, and more enthusiasm, more energy. So I think it's as simple as that.
There's so many big things going on with this team in Phil's last stand, right? The potential that this could be over this quick. Are you focused on any of that? Have you thought about any of those things, or why not? Why is it important? Why are you not focusing on it?
Well, I just don't believe we're going to lose. I'm not thinking about it. I'm thinking about the next game and going from there.
So Phil hasn't done a win one for the Kipper speech yet?
Who, Phil?
He hasn't pulled that up?
Not his style.
Kobe, do you agree with Magic's comments that Andrew should have came with you regarding the trust issues?
What the hell do I care? It means nothing. Whether he said it or not doesn't really mean a damn thing. You just got to win a game.
Kobe, when they
Oh, yeah. Their ball movement is terrific. It's different coming off a series against New Orleans. We have one guy dominating the ball. These 2 teams, the way they execute, it's just completely opposite. They really move the ball, change sides of the floor. Everybody's a threat. So it makes our defense a little bit more acceptable. Yeah, we missed a bunch.
Is there a trick to channeling any sort of anxiety or frustration or disappointment over the circumstances you're in?
No, it's all about execution. It's all about minimizing mistakes and doing the right thing. I hate to make it sound so simplistic, but that's what it is. You get caught up in the emotions of things a little too much, and that's how you get too high. You don't want to get too high, you don't want to get too low. You got to do your strategy, and we believe in that.
Kobe, the execution problems that you had in Game 2, were they the same things from Game 1, or were the problems different?
No, some of them are different. It just depends on different situations, different spots on the floor where they put their shoe.
A couple guys talked about communication in the locker room yesterday. Was there extra talking going on today amongst teammates?
Yeah, a lot of F-bombs.
We can't always tell when you're being sarcastic. Are you being sarcastic right now?
Hey, Kobe, I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at the film from last night's game, but does it at all look to you like it looks to the fans that the championship drive that the Lakers have is cooled in any way?
Yeah, it sounds like a familiar song.
Kobe, it's a team in Dallas. You guys handled them when you needed to during the regular season. Are they tougher inside now than they were? Is it
Not really their inside play, it's a perimeter play. They screen role play and their spacing. Their shooters that really has us concerned. I mean, Tyson and Brendan are doing a good job inside, doing what they can do.
defensively? Is what I'm saying.
Defensively, right.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of support. It's not like they're down there playing foul and Andrew straight up either.
Right.
When you've had screen and roll issues, I mean, probably going back a decade, I mean, it's sort of reared its head from time to time. Is it something that you found in past years that when it clicks, it's a very quick thing, or does it take time to?
No, it's a quick thing. I mean, the series we had against San Antonio when we went down 2-0, we just made a couple adjustments defensively. We were able to get back into the series by doing that. I mean, it's all about defense and making sure we make the right rotations.
But did you like the fact that Andrew spoke up like he did, or is it?
I'm indifferent to it. I mean, if I just be around field too long, I mean, it's not good, it's not bad. It is what it is.
Kobe, as opposed to San Antonio, what's the difference in having to do it on Dallas's floor?
Just a different arena. I mean, it's
Different fans.
and noise never blocked the jump shot. It's just